A South Korean soldier had just adjusted his uniform when a gunshot rang out. A bullet struck him in the leg. The other soldiers immediately dropped to the ground, paralyzed by fear. To locate the enemy, the unit commander raised a helmet on the barrel of his rifle as a test. It was instantly shot through. Using binoculars, the commander confirmed the sniper's position approximately 800 meters away. At that moment, one soldier extended a stick, attempting to pull the wounded man to safety. But the sniper reacted without hesitation, firing again and killing the injured soldier. Using the sound of the shot, the commander pinpointed the sniper's location and quickly called in an airstrike. Once the bombing concluded, the unit moved toward the impact zone to search for the sniper. But after a thorough sweep, they found nothing. Some believed the sniper had been reduced to ashes, but the commander was not convinced. There was no way a trained enemy left behind no trace at all. Meanwhile, another soldier had been assigned to guard the fallen comrade's body. As he stood watch, he noticed a shadow flicker past in the distance. He raised his rifle and gave chase. Soon, he spotted blood on the grass. As he bent down to examine it, a cold barrel touched the back of his head. The sniper was still alive and had somehow circled behind him. Reacting swiftly, the soldier spun around, knocked the weapon aside, and engaged in close combat. After a tense struggle, he managed to overpower the enemy. But just as he was about to pull the trigger, he hesitated. The sniper was a young woman, barely older than a teenager, with the face of a girl from next door. He couldn't bring himself to kill her. Instead, he let her go. What he didn't know was that this act of mercy would come at a heavy price. The female sniper did not retreat. She stayed on the battlefield, continuing to hunt down South Korean soldiers. Later, as the commander stood momentarily exposed, she fired 2 fatal shots and killed him. Watching his teammate fall before his eyes, the soldier who had shown mercy was devastated. He blamed himself, but by then, it was too late. Not long after, North and South Korea signed a ceasefire agreement. It would take effect in 12 hours. Before then, however, their commanding officer issued one final order: launch a full-scale counterattack. With no choice, the soldiers fought fiercely to take control of strategic high ground. Supported by U.S. airstrikes, they gained the upper hand. But then, the female sniper returned. She reappeared and shot the soldier in both legs. As she approached to finish him off, her rifle jammed. She drew a knife and charged. This time, the soldier did not hesitate. He grabbed the blade from her and drove it into her chest, avenging the fallen commander. The war ended shortly thereafter. So, do you think mercy should be shown to the enemy on the battlefield?